Alright. So, what shall we do now? I really kind of want to go find... you know what? I really should get a bunch of wood first, honestly. Alright, so you have given me all the iron that you possibly can. And just like that, and then put the 41 there, and then put the 42 there, I guess. And then I'll go ahead and put the rest of the iron ore right in there. Gotta itch my ear, because it's itchy. And we are going to go get ourselves a crap ton of wood. Let's go ahead and bring 6 potatoes with us. I could probably keep all my mining stuff just for the use of, in case we find another cave that we'd like to explore. And let's get a couple of iron axes. Excuse me. Axes for the lumberjack. For any of you who don't know, I go to NAU, and NAU's mascot is the lumberjack, Louis the Lumberjack. So that's where that term comes from. So let's get ourselves a fair amount of wood, as I accidentally bring 7 iron with me, which for what reason I can't honestly say. Do I have any armor? I do not have any armor, so that will be my next order of business once I get myself a bunch of wood. Once I get ourselves, yes, that's the way that words are said, right? I could either say once we get ourselves or once I get myself. Either one works because I kind of include you guys in these Let's Plays, but I don't see any reason to mix the two. Once I get ourselves, it makes no grammatical sense at all. So yeah, that's the story of my life right there. It actually kind of is, because I generally tend to hate people who screw up with their grammar. Again, for what reason I honestly can't tell you, but I do. It's just a pet peeve of mine, I guess. Can't say that it's a bad one, I guess, because it's you know, kind of I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. Just life. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to break that leaf with my axe. Or that leaf, for that matter. And I hear lava right underneath me, which may come to be useful at some point in time, but for the time being, I prefer not to find ourselves some mobs. Again, I did it. I'd prefer not to find ourselves some mobs. I don't think we would like to find any mobs and trying to kill us as we are doing a peaceful job of cutting down trees like a lumberjack. You guys having fun there? Oh, I didn't get any experience from it. That's sad. Alright, let's continue on cutting up trees. So let's see. I kind of want to just like make a dent in the oak area, I guess. I don't like the birchwood trees. I don't like the way that their wood looks in any shape or form. Any way, shape, or form, that's the way it said. So I usually tend to just leave them out, leave them be. They're lucky they're ugly, because if they weren't, then I would be cutting them up too. That makes no sense. We cut up the trees that we like, and yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, how much wood do I have now? 54 pieces. Let's go for a full stack. I think that should probably suffice in making at least a little bit of a what's it called? A pen. That word. Because what I'm going to be attempting to do is to grab some animals and put them in a pen. And I tend to segregate my pens. So I've got, you know, sheep in one pen, cows in another, villagers in the third. Because that's the way it works. We put villagers in pens, right? Alright, so 64 plus 6, that's more than enough, I think. And I have a kind of interesting way that I tend to like to make my pens. It's kind of it's not necessarily cost efficient, but it does allow for some it allows for decent aesthetic purposes, I suppose you could say, because it does look pretty cool. So let's go ahead and make a few of these into why am I putting it up there? I need to put them down here. Yes, because that's why I was putting them up there. Let's try to get 12 in each for the time being. Okay, that worked. Oops, yeah, that's good enough. Alright, so I'm just trying to make this as even as possible right now, really. So bear with me as I do this, because I am extremely OCD about when it comes to things like this. And voila, we have ourselves 32 fences. I don't honestly think that will be enough, but it'll work for the time being, just for one pen at least. And I'd like perhaps not to get sheep, because there's sheep all over the place right now. How much cobblestone do I have? You know what? I'm going to use cobblestone instead for the base of it, because I have a lot of it. So the next order of business is finding out where I'd like to do this. And I think this right here is as good a place as any. I'll just kind of put a little dent into this dirt mound here, so that I can have a nice flat surface for these animal pens here. And I'm sure that I'm going far, like way too far than I need. Then again, I'm also expecting to find light at some point in time here. There we go. There's our light. I'm sure that that's excessively far, and it truly is. But you know what? It's not a huge deal that we went too far, honestly. Because there's always, well, for one, there's going to be a lot of pens at the end of the Let's Play, I'm sure, because I'm going to have, I think, a total of 4 pens. One for cows, one for chickens, one for pigs, and one for sheep. If there's any other animals I'm forgetting, then remind me, because I honestly don't know. But I believe that that's about it. Oh, there goes the shovel. Alright, it's time to go make another shovel, I guess. Because I don't know how long we can last without a shovel doing that. Make ourselves less full, because that makes sense at all. And let's make ourselves another shovel now. And I got sticks in there, so what am I doing? Going in the chest for? I got sticks. I got sticks that no one else have got. No one else has got is the correct terminology there. There's a lot of dirt here. Ah! It's done! Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's wondrous. It's glorious. And it's spontaneous. I don't know. Alright, so we'll give ourselves some space to get inside there. So we will start it about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 should be more than enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4. And oops. There. Sure. Flibbity. Fl. Nah. Bleh. No! Stop it! Oh, that's the wrong one, that's why. Let's just do that again. So that I can go. And then I can put a gate there. And then we'll put fences along the along this area. Like so. Just like so. And it's gonna be beautiful. And gorgeous. And Borges. Sounds like Borges. I've never watched that show. I never really had any interest in it. If there's anyone out there that thinks it was an absolutely wonderful show, then please let me know. And then I probably will watch it. Perhaps. I don't know. I don't truly know for sure. Because that's just me. That's who I am. I tend to just put things off until I can't put them off anymore. Like right now, I'm kind of putting off an essay at the moment. But I still got quite a bit of time to do it anyway, so it's not an absolutely humongous deal. But after this episode, I do intend to do the essay. Alrighty. So, wow, that was actually just enough cobble. Oh, we had one extra. Alright, so that is our pen. That is what the pen will look like from here on out. And I actually like it with cobble. I usually do it with wood, but it looks a lot better with cobble, I think, actually. And it kind of fits in with the village as well. You know, they have a lot of cobble as well as wood. Oh, I am lagging like crazy. Alright. So, it's starting to get dark out, but it's not horrible yet. Yet, I say. Oh, well, we had one extra fence as well. Alright, so we're just going to kind of put everything in here at the moment. Just throw it all in like nothing matters. We got quite a bit of wood for the time being. You know what, let me keep the swords. You know what, I don't need the stone sword really. Let's get ourselves some a small stack of cobble. Let's just do that. And then get our torches. Where'd they go? Where did our torches go? I don't see the torches. Did I? Oh, there they are. Get our shovel and get our food. I don't need that much food, not at all. Yeah, let's get 7. That's probably, or 8's good. And then, yeah, let's empty these out. Go ahead and make ourselves some armor, actually. Because we don't want to be vulnerable. Not in any way, shape, or form do we want to be vulnerable. Alrighty. And there's our armor. It's gorgeous. It's wondrous. I like this texture pack. The armor on the texture pack. It looks pretty cool, I think. Doesn't really let you see much of you at all, but it's still cool nonetheless. Yeah. So what is our plan of attack at this point? Let's just go mine, I guess. Continue our mining adventures and hope we can find an abyss or a cave or something of that sort, in which case we will indeed find ourselves where is this taking us? Right here, I guess. Hopefully we can find ourselves some diamond. That would be truly wondrous, actually. Alright, wow, this extends for a long ways. Oh, gold. That's useful. Totally forgot that I had that down here. I suppose on our way back we're probably going to have to take this direction on our way back, so in case we missed anything on that side, we can find it. And yes, I am doing this simply for aesthetic purposes because I am completely OCD when it comes to aesthetics. I like the word aesthetics. I don't know why. It's just an entertaining word, I guess. There, put a torch there. And we'll mine on this side, I think. Alright. And actually, I think I probably have to cut the video here. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe, bros. Peace out.